I don't want to do any data analysis yet. All I want to do is ensure that you know how to open up a data set in R. Okay, that's all where I'm going to stop tonight, not into the analysis part of it. Okay, if there is data set in Excel, how do you open that in R? That's all I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to share my desktop. Maybe this screen directly can help. Let's see if this works. Nick, can you see my screen? The R screen?
Yes, now I can.
Okay, good. So what I'm going to do here is open up the R Commander. Okay, so if you go under packages, I go to load package and I look at R Commander and it opens up the R Commander for me. So your R Commander is opened up. Let me ask you, Nick, can you see the R Commander? Okay, good. So sometimes the sharing of Zoom is very different from some of the other ones. In R Commander, what you do is you go under data. Okay. Under data, there is something called import data. Okay. And I'm going to import data from an Excel file. Okay. So I click on that and I give it a name. Let's suppose I'm just going to say Mid City. This was the first data set that we looked at. Okay. The one with the housing costs. Okay. So variable names in first row, yes. Character data to factors, yes. Hit OK. And it will now ask me which data set I want to build from. I'm going to choose the first data set. I'll double click on that. And it basically tells me the data set has 128 rows and 8 columns. If I click on view data set, there you go. So that's my data set. That is the underlying data set off of which all the analysis can be done. So that is my active data set. And now I can do whatever I need with the data set in terms of statistics, in graphs, models, distributions, all 9 yards. Okay, but that's how you load the data set. You go under data, go to import data, in this case from an Excel file, just double click on that file and it's uploaded. You should be able to see under messages that the data set has how many rows and 8 columns. And if you hit on view data set, then it will eventually show you the exact data set that was there in Excel. So that's how R reads a data from Excel. Okay, and so far, that's all I want you to grasp, and we'll eventually work on these because as we start looking at learning module 2, we will see some of those applications in R as well along with Excel. That way you will know how to load a data set into R and work off of R. Okay.